Good afternoon. It's nice to virtually see you all. I've been thinking about gratitude, and today I'm feeling especially grateful for two things, something old and something new. I am grateful for new technology. I am grateful that we have this platform to maintain some degree of connection with one another during this difficult, weird, strange, odd, hard, unusual time that we are all enduring. I'm grateful that we have live streaming and smartphones and Zoom conference calls and certainly Facebook, our website, for us to maintain the connections that we really need to make just as human beings, as social animals, and certainly as part of a sacred Jewish community as well. I'm grateful that we are able to do that. I'm also grateful for something old, and that something old is our Jewish tradition, specifically our sacred texts. These texts are not just our history, but we refer to Torah as Eitz Chaim, not just an old tree, but a tree of life. It is something that continues to thrive and live on and be important and relevant in our lives on an ongoing basis each and every day. So that's true of all of our sacred texts, and I want to focus on one in particular this afternoon. It's actually a text for the morning, so if you've already said this prayer and studied it, then I hope this can further illuminate a little bit of the meaning for you. And if you hadn't, well, it's never too late. The blessing is the first blessing that comes in the Shema section of our service that we say each and every day, and certainly on Shabbat as well. And the prayer is called Yotzer Or. And this blessing says simply, "Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, the creator of light and darkness." And it goes on from there. But it really is a blessing of creation. But I want to focus on one phrase that actually comes a little bit later in the blessing, because it's not just thanking God like maybe our ancient texts do. It's not about just something that happened in the past. It's not just praise of God for having created the universe and everything in it so many years ago. It's about how is that relevant now? What can it mean for our lives? What can it mean for us, especially as we're in this weird place, stuck at home, unable to really maybe reap all of the benefits of our world right now. So it's wonderful to have a reminder that there are still many of them that we can participate in, that we can explore the wonder of our world, we can go outside, we can still connect with one another as best as possible. The phrase, the text I want to focus on, says simply, Utuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reshit. And it means, in God's goodness, you renew daily and always, each and every day, the acts of creation. Now, it doesn't sound maybe on its face so unusual or remarkable, but I think it's just so wonderful that in a blessing about thanking God for having created the world in the past, that it's actually a blessing about renewing the acts of creation each and every day. And what a wonderful lesson for us each and every day, that it is our job to participate in those acts of creation, to help make our world, even our small world, our homes, our communities, a better place as much as possible. Each and every day we have that responsibility to partner with God to do that work as well. So that's the thought for the day. And going along with those acts of creation, I have a new composition to, a daily, each and every day work of creation. So the specific creation for today is this new musical setting for Uv Tuvo. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will look forward to connecting with you on Shabbat and in the days and weeks to come as well. תמיד בסבב